Hey everyone, Paul with Raven Creek Homestead. It's Sunday, August 3rd. Back in the bee yard today, I have my honey supers that had brood in them that I'm going to be taking off today. I have a bee escape underneath those. I have two that are triangle bee escapes, and I have two that are 8-way plastic bee escapes that I picked up that I did on kind of DIY boards. And I'm going to compare the two today, so I'll be showing you that as well. In addition, all of my nukes that I had set up, I only have those set up right now as a 3-frame nuke with a 2-frame feeder in that box. Those are going to become 8-frame singles on a deep box as well. They're still going to be having a feeder in there, hence the 8 frames, so I'm going to be manipulating those as well. Be checking those for emerged queens, mated queens, see how they're doing. It's been about 3 weeks, I think, since I've had them in these boxes, so I'll be checking on the status of them as well. One of my deep frames over here actually had a mated queen in it, but I couldn't find her in it the last time I opened up, and they actually have a number of emergency cells going on, so maybe I'll see if those emerged. Maybe I'll just leave them alone for now. And man, I learned a hard lesson that I already knew the other day. I don't know, are you like that at all? Are you like me? Are you really stubborn? Sometimes it's good to relearn your lessons, I guess. Sometimes you learn them the hard way. The day that I came on to put on 2 of these 4 bee escapes, I was going to put on all 4, but I only got to 2 of them because it was raining out pretty good that day. And I know bees are grumpy in the rain, but I was like, this is real quick, it'll be fine. I didn't even have a smoker going. I'm just going to move some boxes real fast, and I'm going to put on these bee escapes. Oh my god. As soon as I popped those top covers, all I could smell was full banana candy. And you know, when the bees release their defense pheromone, their attack pheromone, it smells kind of like that banana scent, and yeah, like banana candy. So they were full banana candy mode. I had thousands of bees around me, hundreds of bees on me, all trying to sting me through my equipment. I had on different gloves as well that are decent, but a couple of them were still getting through my gloves. They were getting through my jacket here, stinging me. Anytime I tried to wipe them away, anytime I put the material against my skin, they were capitalizing on that. And that happened every time I moved this box and this box and this box I had. Each time I had to leave my apiary, roll bees off my arms, and roll stingers off of me as well. And then I had to come back in after getting the bee escape on. Again, because why stop? I mean, once you start something, you have to finish, right? After I put the bee escape on, I had to put back on each box, getting reattacked each time as well. And then, and I mean, when I say stubborn, I was like, well, let's go for the second one. Let's do this again. So I actually went in for the second box, which has even more. This one has 4 boxes on it, and got reattacked each time. Then put the boxes back on, getting reattacked each time. So, long story short, a lot more bees sacrificed themselves than was necessary. I got stung easily 30 plus times, so that was no bueno. And yeah, so lesson learned. Oh, and I decided not to do the other 2 that are behind me over here because I realized afterwards enough was enough. And at this point too, unfortunately, one of my kiddos was watching me, and I had her away at a distance, but the bees were so riled up that one went and stung her in the leg, which is just obviously not the inspiration I want. I want to make sure my kids grow up not afraid of bees. I want them to be comfortable out here, because I want them to come eventually out here and work with me and do this stuff with me and have really good bonding moments. So multiple lessons learned and relearned the hard way. So apologies to the bees. Now the next day that I went out into these, it was a nice bright sunny day like today. I'm sorry, I know I'm rambling. The next day I went out and did the other 2, a bright sunny day like this, totally fine, totally gentle, which is what these hives normally are for me as well. So just don't work them in the rain. Skip it. It's not worth it. Not worth it. So I'm going to get to doing stuff, and hopefully I have some things to show you. Hopefully I can show you stuff. I'd say the 8-way plastic bee escapes worked pretty good. Look at that, all bees. So in contrast, these are the triangle bee escapes. Still worked really well. They both did a really great job. Well, there we go. Got all the 3-frame nukes turned into 8-frame deeps. And got the hive set up on top so that way the stragglers can find their hives. The one here on the end, that had my mated queen in it from my queen rearing earlier this year. She wasn't marked yet, so I marked her. And I got all the supers off the hives that don't contain brood in them still. And I'm just going to leave the ones that have brood in them on the boxes because the goldenrod flow is going great right now. So I'm going to keep those on. I'll extract in a couple of days. I'll put wet supers back on some of these hives as well, see what I can get for more. And my lord, hive number 2 is still really grumpy, even though it was a nice sunny day. Now way over here in the distance is my duck house. And you see I got 3 canopies up there now as well, because I've had a bald eagle started to harvest my my flock. And so I'm trying to dissuade that bald eagle from killing any more of my ducks. I got pinwheels up as well, so just trying to do what I can, because I'm not really allowed to do anything against a bald eagle. But you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you on the next one.